Hi, I'm Kathy Ann White. I want to tell you about a workshop that I have online. It is a 16-page PDF and also a 43-minute video that will tell you my complete process of digital printing on uncommon surfaces A to Z. The PDF, which is right here, tells you about printers, it tells you about printing profiles, a little bit of color correction, and exactly what pre-coats are available from Inkaid, what they do, and then in the video I will show you how I use these pre-coats and how I test them on different surfaces. When I talk about uncommon surfaces, I'm talking about things like fabric. This is a Pimatex cotton. We'll be coating that. Here's an organdy. We'll be using that. Here's lace paper. We'll use some lace paper, and I'll tell you how, it can be tricky and what you can do to, keep from messing it up. We'll talk about a Luchador. We're going to do Tyvek. The Luchador and the Tyvek, I'm going to show you how to burn it and mess it up later in the video. But I could not print on any of these surfaces and get the results that I get if it wasn't for the Inkaid product. Inkaid makes a product that pre-coats surfaces. That's what it does. There's different kinds, and for the workshop I've suggested you use the sample set because it comes in little bottles. If you test it out on some of the surfaces that you want to print, then you will know which coatings you want to use, and then you can buy it in bigger sizes. It goes up to a pint, and there I think it's a quart, and then I buy everything in a gallon. My purpose is to give myself textural surfaces or things that I can use that are out of the ordinary that most people aren't using, and I'm looking for a good print. I always want a good archival digital print. I always work hard on my image. But what I also want is to be able to use it in an alternative way. You're not going to find my prints framed under glass. You're going to find them mixed up with other stuff. So even in the video, and also the workbook thing, we're going to talk about overprinting because this is a surface that has been printed over something that's been painted. I print over things that have been hand dyed and then printed over. And here's something that was painted and then printed over. Everything that you want to do with the digital surface in an uncommon way can be done if you learn how to properly test, coat, and print your surfaces. Well, you're going to coat, then you're going to test after you print. Kind of, goes in the other way. But anyway, you'll get an idea of what you will need to do to be able to look at what kind of results you can get, and then you can take this process your own way, where you want to go to it, how you want to use it. If you want to use it for fine art printing, it'll work for that too, because you'll just use the papers that you want for that type of printing. So I'm gonna, at the end of this video here, I'll have a thing up where you can go to my blog and read about it, and you can go to my website and sign up for the workshop. And there's also a description, there's a little PDF description on my website. So if you, after the workshop, once you've done everything or you've read all the materials and you have questions at any part of the process or anything, contact me. Contact me by email, contact me by phone. All that information will be available in the materials that you get. So give it a try.